Hey guys, so today I'm here with a review of the Rearth Ringke Case for the iPod Touch 4th generation. So I've been using this case for almost 2 weeks now, and I've got to say I am very impressed. It's got some really cool features about it, and without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. And obviously I have used this before. I just kind of put it back in the packaging just to show you how it comes. It's pretty nice packaging. It's very basic, very plain, but that's okay because obviously you're not buying this for the packaging, you're buying this for the case. So when we take this out, there are a few really key things I'd like to go ahead and point out about this case that really made it stand out from a lot of the others. So while I was looking at this on the website, it looks kind of like silicone, and it kind of looks like it. I mean, you see here, I can bend it and stuff like that. However, it's not. I've never seen anything like this. I know I'm a big fan of TPU cases. I've actually done a review on one before, where it's kind of like a rubber. It's kind of like a hardened rubber. However, this is something totally different as far as I know. As it has, it's got some flexibility and everything, where you can go ahead and bend it. However, it is not, doesn't feel like silicone whatsoever. It does feel like a vinyl or something. Really, it's very interesting, and I actually like it quite a bit. It's not going to be the best for protection. I would guess it would do better than silicone. However, I just like the feel of it because it's not like most silicone cases I don't like just because they kind of get all sticky and whatnot. But this one very smooth, and it looks quite nice. So let's go ahead and just take my iPod Touch here and just slide it in. It works fairly similar to how a silicone case works as far as, putting it in. You just line it up here and just smooth down the edges. So let's go ahead and just slide it in here and just pull the edges over. And there we go. So once it's in, you'll find that it's a very nice looking case. It does have a minor lay on the table design. Again, not the best protection in the world with this case. I don't have any problems at all doing that with it, but it'll give a little bit of protection, and it looks quite nice, when you're using it like this. So there we go. Obviously, you can still get at your home button. The front touchscreen, everything is totally exposed. Now, when we flip it over to the back, you'll find a couple of really cool things. So they actually have a cutout for the Apple logo. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm a big fan of protection in my cases. I don't really, personally, when I buy a case, I buy it just for total protection. I don't really care what it looks like so much. That's a smaller factor than the protection. However, I've got to admit, this is kind of cool. So you can see here the Apple logo, it is exposed. If I go ahead and bring it in, however, the cutout's not 100% perfect. However, it's pretty close. It looks pretty decent. Same goes for the camera. Not 100% perfect, but for a case like this, I'm not going to worry about the slightest tiny portion of a millimeter. Not a big deal. The important thing is that this is you can still see the Apple logo, and the camera and microphone are totally unobstructed, so definitely really good. So let's go ahead and just give you guys a quick little walkthrough. Of course, I just already showed the front. Now, one really cool thing that, obviously this is one of the biggest things why I like cases on the iPod Touch 4th generation is the buttons. Now, I can't stand these volume buttons without a case on. They're just too hard to get at. However, I'm not so sure. You guys should be able to see that pretty well. They are very raised here, and they work fantastic. Love how they do the buttons in this case. Excellent. Same goes for the power button. Very simple and very easy to get at, so, you don't actually have to look around and, try to pull your fingers the wrong way or whatever like normal. The case absolutely takes care of that for you. Now on the bottom, go ahead and get the camera to focus here. You'll see that it does have a small cutout for the speaker. Again, works just fine. You have a spot for the 30-pin adapter and also the headphones. So that's about it, guys. Overall, I am very impressed with this case. I like it a lot more than I thought I did. It's definitely going to be my daily case from now on. It's just a nice material. It's nothing special. It's not going to be, anything amazing, like stylistically or anything like that. However, it's a nice looking case. It will give you some decent protection, and it's fairly cheap. You can go ahead. I'll, of course, have a link in the description. It costs about $17 currently on the Rearth website, and that includes free shipping. So it's a pretty good deal. Anyway, I would definitely like to give a big thanks to the folks over at Rearth who sent this out to me for free to review. So you can go ahead and check them out, of course, in the link in the description below. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.